Oh, hi there. Oh, hi. What brings you to these woods? You didn't know you were in the woods, didn't you? Yeah, you're in the woods. That's why you're meeting me, a squirrel. I think I know why you're here. Is it why I think you're here? Oh, I bet it is. Let me ask you that one question.
Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? Join us, join your woodland compatriots. The sweetest walnut comes cracked from the human skull. We shall feast and dine on the entrails of our conquered.
How's that sound? That's really what woodland life's all about. Yeah? It sounds good? Yay! All the woodland friends will be so happy!
The Dark One shall reward us handsomely.
Yay! I'm just so happy to know that, and to know that you should know your friends are here.
You don't have to be there. You don't have to be there. You don't have to be there. Your friends are here. Your friends are here.
Welcome! See, this is why you shouldn't go to the forest. They're everywhere, and they will kill you. Thank you so much, everyone who is watching right now. We're just so excited to do this every single week. I don't like long intros. I don't like it. So I want to bring people on so fast. Daniel Ruiz, let me get Daniel Ruiz. Daniel, can you come out here?
Hey,
Daniel,
here.
you're looking good. You're looking good. How are you?
I'm a little tired actually. I broke up a nap to get here.
Wow, that's really rough. All right, Carrie Browde. Do we have Carrie here?
I'm here. I'm feeling a little drawn.
Oh,
Hey.
that's a
Okay,
joke
I'm here.
about
I'm real.
art.
I'm a real person.
Yes.
I
Thank you.
think.
Yeah, real enough. Lizzie Prindle. Lizzie, you changed your shirt. How many times did you change your shirt today, Lizzie?
Thrice.
I changed it 9 times. Yeah,
Nine times. Yes. Okay, that's a lot of times. Davis, Banta. What? Oh, God. He's been eaten.
He's living deliciously.
All right, everyone calm down. I just had to eat a squirrel, okay? I'm fine. Everything's
Davis.
cool.
You're turning into a squirrel, Davis.
Oh, darn. Well, them's the breaks.
Ladies and gentlemen, our man on the beautiful music box, his name is Max Bennett-Parker, and he is here all the way from New York City. It's Max.
Yo, hey! Listen, I've been studying the music box since I was just a little boy, and I think I finally got my hands around this thing. It sounds like this.
Yeah, sounds like that.
That's a nice sounding box. Wonderful.
Thanks, buddy.
We have someone very special for you, everybody. Someone very special indeed. It's our superstar guest. It is Miss Morgan Peters. Woo! Hi, Morgan.
Well, hello there.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for having me.
Oh, we're happy to have you. Does anybody else want to take away from me? Because now I don't know what to do.
I mean, I was just going to say, Morgan, you have, I'm a little jealous. You have a fancier headset than the rest of us do.
Thank you.
But,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just serving gamer girl realness.
It's reals. Real reals.
Real to real gamer girl realness.
You should see my LED light strips.
Whoa.
Well, now you're getting into e-girl territory, I think.
Potato.
Exactly. Well,
not enough like hearts or glitter on the nose.
The night is young. I mean, we've got an hour here, right?
oh yeah.
Anything can happen over Zoom.
Anything can. There's literally no limitations over Zoom.
No, none.
Can't do.
We could break out of your screen and come into your house and eat all of your potato chips.
Can I tell you guys something who are watching? I've done that already.
Oh,
That's why I don't have
I've done it
potato chips.
before. I'll do it again.
And he won't pay for them. You son of a bitch.
What?
Yeah.
We could eat your cat.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
A lot of elf fans in the audience, I guess.
There we go.
Wait, Morgan,
right,
did you have a question?
Oh, yes, I have a question. I would like to know today, if you were to combine two animals, like a hybrid animal situation, which would you combine?
I got good news for you, Morgan. We've already got some answers because I seeded that in the chat.
Oh, you whippersnapper.
That's
How did you know, Davis? Are you psychic?
No.
Remains to be seen.
Anyway, we got an assortment of answers, which we will take to inspire our first scene. This is going to be a mix of improv and some chat, and we got some nice videos from a couple of the bands that Morgan here works for. Morgan's a very talented actor, performer, and also a very clever marketing and managing person. So she's got some cool connects, and you can see some great stuff from them. But to inspire our first scene, which is something called Half-Life, we're going to look to these answers. We got Robert. Yep, Robert Kirkendall just says, oh, he's not answering this question. I think he's just saying elf, like he gets it. He sees you, Carrie. He gets it. Marina Anderson says a monkey and a cat. Tony Van Dyne says cat with a snake. Moves like a snake. Fur, cat head, loves and snuggles like a cat. Clara LeBlue says a bird and a snake. A lot of snake stuff happening.
A lot of snake stuff.
Yeah.
Who knew snakes were so popular?
Clara also says a horse and a monkey. And the Doubleclicks, hi Doubleclicks, say horse and cow. Also,
Horse?
JB says a cat and a very different cat.
Oh, that's a brain teaser for you.
My vote is how.
Wow,
Horse and
some
cow.
asshole put in a koala.
Yeah, I know what it is. Horse and cow. Why don't we do so? The inspiration.
Horse, cow, horse,
And cow. You don't have to
and
combine
cow.
them in the scene. Let's get Morgan Peters and two other players here. And the ones not in it can just get lost off the screen. Why don't they? All right. So your inspiration is horse and cow. Jacob will enter. They're going to perform a scene for you in 1 minute, and I'm sure it's going to be an excellent scene from your suggestions. It's going to be compelling and action-packed and truthful and reels. All right? I think that pretty much sums it up, and they'll go and do a scene in 1 minute, beginning now.
Yeah, I just have to say, cows are the superior animal over horses. Sure, horses, beasts of burden. Cows, you can also ride them. They can also move things along. You can milk them. And a god literally rode on the back of one.
I mean, sure, yeah, if you want to bring God into it, but I just want to say that the fact that you are thinking that you can't milk
30
a
seconds.
horse is truly just not very imaginative. So, here, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. All right. So you're gonna lean down. You're gonna get in real tight, and you're gonna just say, "Come on, horsey. Come on, horsey. Come on, do it with me." There's room for two, right?
Come on, horsey.
Come on, Hudson.
Come on, horsey. Come on, horsey.
Hudson. Ow!
Oh, it's coming.
Oh,
Oh, wow,
One.
that's
And end. Okay. You guys know what didn't quite work in that scene, right?
What
think
did you
so.
make me partake in?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you got it. And so there's just fluff. That's what comes to my. It's just a little bit of, there's a little fluff, and it happens. This is the first draft. So we're going to refine this, and they're going to perform this in 30 seconds, half the time for you. And I think we'll really get to what these characters are about, right? All right. We'll do that in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Cows better than horses. You can ride them. You can milk them. Gods love them. Hands down, best piece of burden.
bringing God into this. Really, you lack imagination. What you need to do, come on, horsey, come on in. You want to get underneath, get real close. Come on, come over here. And you just want to milk. Just use your paws. Just get up, and he doesn't mind.
Done.
He really likes it. Just get in there and God!
Oh!
Wow,
I didn't-
that is a milk.
I didn't mean to grab that. I didn't mean to grab that. I'm sorry.
One. And okay. You see, I'm getting a little bit more of that connection, but what do you think? Now, let's get raw with it. You know, let's really get anything that's unnecessary, right? Let's just get to the real truths. Let's tell truths. Let's be truth tellers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think all the time you need to tell a truth is 15 seconds, right? That's what they say. That's what the good book says.
Always say that.
Which, I mean, that book that I wrote just before the show. That's what I refer to it.
It was a good book. It was a good book,
right?
It only took 15 seconds to read.
Exactly. Took that long to write. All right. Getting in 2, 1, go.
Cows better than horses. You can ride them, you can milk them, and gods love them.
What's that? Come here, horsey. Let's get underneath.
All right.
Oh God. That is
Wow. I'm not taking that.
1. There we go. All right. Yeah. See, now we're getting some of finally we're getting some of these mammoth rhythms now, right? You know, it's really getting to the spine of this. All we had to do was take away all that flesh to get the spine, right?
Yeah.
Mammoth in his spines.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, this is me, the producer. I've just got a note. You know, listen. Now the guy playing the horse, I'm not really getting horse from you. You know, I'm getting like guy who's snacking and then guy who's punching. You know, I really want to see. I really want to see a horse. I want to see that. I want to see a horse who's snacking and then a horse punching. You know.
Okay. Honestly, I didn't read a script before I came here. I didn't know I was supposed to be the horse, so I just thought I'd come in as my own character.
Yeah. Well, let's not.
Okay.
Let's make you a horse.
Okay.
You're a horse.
So I'll just stay on as the horse.
Yeah, you'll enter on as the horse. Yeah.
Listen, kid. You know, you really. I just know you got what it takes, man.
Really?
All right, see you later.
Wow.
Man, he doesn't say that to everyone, except everyone else he does say that to.
That's right. You know, but this director guy here, I mean, I just really feel like he's got what it takes too, you know?
Right? Yeah.
And you other actors, I mean, when I think about you and the performance that you're giving, well, look, I'll email you. All right, talk to you soon.
There you go. He's put his thoughts into cogent words.
Okay.
So it'll all turn out great if we just get that spine. We got to rip that spine out in 7 seconds.
Okay.
All right. Go.
Cows, milk, saddle, boom, gods.
God, come here. Get in.
Stop. Oh. It's opening up. It's just opening up like worlds, like a pop-up book. It's bam. It's getting in your eyes. It's getting in your nose. It's getting everywhere you want a story to be.
This is finally starting to make sense to me.
Finally. See, he's got good notes. So we're going to pack that into, now that we've really got that story cracked open, we can really boil it down to 3 seconds. And go.
God rides milking cows, man.
Bam! Bam. Oh, man. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is truly compelling. And so now I think what we need is the trailer. Now that we got this great story, you know, and people don't have patience anymore, right? So you got to really boil it down. You got to put that, we rip that spine out now. We got to put it in the broth and we got to boil that down. That's how all stories get made.
Of course.
It's very similar to butchering. So that's what they say when someone butchered the script. Is it that they made it, that they solved it? Yeah, you really butchered that script. They say that about me all the time. So we're gonna make this trailer for 1 second, okay? Everybody ready? Everything you ever want to say about these characters in 3, 2, 1. Action!
Imagine!
Not real.
Bam! Coming this fall! Oh, man. That meant as much to all of you as it did to me. Just... Oh, it's such good butchery. Now, Morgan, Come on up here. We're about to play something from one of these wonderful bands that you work with. I believe we're going to open with a video from the Doubleclicks. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the Doubleclicks and what this, what's so exciting about this clip and what you're doing with them?
Yeah, awesome. So I am the business manager for the Doubleclicks. They're a super cool, nerdy sibling folk pop rock duo. Lots of really good stuff. And the coolest thing is that over the past year or so, truly during the pandemic, they have written a musical. Now, this musical is called Teaching a Robot to Love. It was funded through over 1,000 folks on Kickstarter. And what I'm about to show you is actually the first sneak peek of one of the middle of the act numbers for Teaching a Robot to Love. So this is the first time it's ever been shown. This is a Your
premiere?
Friends exclusive.
A sneak premiere?
Sneak premiere of Teaching a Robot to Love, their new musical.
And we also, before we roll that, just if we can, we do want a suggestion for the next scene, an activity, a boring or repetitive activity is going to be involved for our next game Oscar moment. It could be like licking stamps, doing taxes. It's going to be made exciting when we do it. So if you think those, put those in the chat. A boring or repetitive activity, put that in the chat. And now...
Teaching.
I built you a party. I know you humans love to party. I put food and drink inside it, and some stuff to talk about. It is a normal human party with all the normal human things. Don't even need to worry about it. Don't need to look too close at me. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party with your friends. Are the streamers too much? Did I go too far with the buffet? If I went too far with the buffet, it is too late. Please wait till I am out of earshot till you say whatever you're going to say. I know that I went way too far with the buffet. It's just you humans are so into food. It has a strong effect on health and mood, but a critic's eye and attitude is not something I'd handle well. I'm under stress, as you can tell, from spending too much time on the buffet. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party with your friends and me. I envy Lumiere, the candle built to serve. For I was programmed to learn and observe. I can't find what you need inside your mind when you are here. So I've prepared a prediction of the fixes that will feed all of your needs. I hope silverware and plates, napkins and chairs, towels and drinks and windows, and I slicked back my brand new hair, a place to put your coats. I wrote allergens on little notes next to all the food on the buffet. on the buffet. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party. A normal human party. It's a normal human party with your friends and me.
You heard it. It's a normal human party with your friends and that robot.
Yeah.
Excellent. Morgan, how can people, if people enjoyed that video and they want to see or learn more about this event that Doubleclicks are throwing, how can they find out?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you can always find the Doubleclicks online. In fact, tomorrow night, we are doing a free event through Gen Con Online. It's a Doubleclicks concert. It's going to be really, really cool. It's called Doubleclicks and Friends, and we have a bunch of really awesome special guests. In addition to more of teaching a robot to love, we've got some fun scenes to get a little bit more of an idea of who the characters are. The Doubleclicks are playing, and some special guests like Mega Ran, Molly Lewis, Amy Vorpal, the Library Bards. If you like musical comedy, nerdy musical comedy, it's gonna be a really fun night, and it's free on twitch.tv/GenCon. So I will be there. It's actually produced by the producer of your friends, Benji Canant.
Benji Canant.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a big old party. It'd be really cool to have all y'all there in the audience.
Excellent. I think we put a link to that in the chat for those of you that want to check that out, and I do recommend that you do. Sounds awesome. Thanks, Morgan. As for our show, if you've liked the improv that we've been doing, or you want to see more artists or performers that we bring on as guests, we do this every week. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It's free. And we release some sketch, and we do this every week. It's a 1-hour variety show with improv, comedy, and weirds. All right. Necessary plug down. Please hit that like button. And hit subscribe. Even more importantly, that really makes us feel good. All right. And we're going to move on to that thing I asked you guys a question for about a repetitive activity. We're gonna do that. We're going to do the thing with that now. We're going to bring up Morgan Peters and Lizzie Prindle to begin this scene, which we call Oscar Moment. So they're going to be doing this repetitive activity at the beginning. It's not going to be exciting, but Max is going to periodically, he's going to bring some music up into a dramatic crescendo, and then you will see that person who was talking when that crescendo began deliver an overwrought and very dramatic performance based on whatever they were saying. Great fun for everyone. The suggestion, we got a lot. We got data entry, counting coins, basing scales, practicing scales. I think let's do, from Clara LeBlue, yard work. That's a pretty good one. Boring, repetitive, but sometimes necessary. Yard work.
Will you pass me the rake?
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a lot of leaves.
Oh my gosh, I know. I mean,
autumn.
Right. And we had that rain,
Yeah.
the spring. It was.
Whew. Yeah, it was like one day there were leaves on all the trees, and then they just.
What
are you looking at?
I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like this tree might have that, that disease, that like fungus that was going around a while ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just right there, that little patch right there. It's kind of weird.
It's kind of green. Like kind of like a weird sickly green.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Yeah. You could send it to that that guy. He's in the yellow pages. Maybe even out. You know the guy. As you're flipping through on your daily search, his face. That smiling face. Of course, to anybody else, they would just think that he dealt with the fungus. But you know what? What about the fungus of my heart? What about that, Larry? You go and you advertise and you market yourself like you're some hot-to-trot garden man. But I know the truth. I know the truth that you are nothing but mold, Larry. Mold. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Larry? Do you feel me through the roots of this garden? I hope you do. And I hope you feel those roots are contaminated, just like you contaminated my life, Larry. I have to go. I have to leave. I have to become the dirt, the soil beneath our feet. Because one more thought of your growth that you have sprung upon me. And I'm done for spring.
Larry. Larry from Larry's Landscape?
Yeah. I heard he's pretty good.
Okay. What'd you bring for lunch?
The usual. I had some tuna hanging around in the cupboard, so I figured might as well. Trying to spend less money on groceries. You know how it is.
Yeah, I'm not really a tuna kind of gal. I'm more of a, I like a nice turkey,
Oh, sure.
There's this, I loved like just the way, you can slice turkey so precisely. Like, it just reminds me of those days, those deli days where I just sliced animal flesh all day. All day, slicing through the muscle and the tissue and the different fat. Yeah, sometimes I look at these branches and I think, wow, these aren't bones. But, those days are over now. Mostly. But then the occasional drive down Highway 9. You see a poor, slightly overweight soul and you think, gosh, I wonder what their thigh would look like being sliced. Anyways, Yeah, we used to make a great, turkey club. We had a great turkey club sandwich at that deli.
Nice. Yeah. That's some good stuff.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late, ladies. I apologize. I guess you could say traffic was a nightmare.
Hey, Larry.
Larry, hey, listen, do you know what this thing is up here? Larry's landscaping, right?
That's a tree. That's a tree.
Okay. But there's a bear is like a green, we were saying, Samantha was saying it was like kind of a sort of a sick green.
Well, sick as in cool. I would agree with you because green is my favorite color. Just trivia.
I bet it is. I bet it is, Larry. I bet green is your color.
Is that supposed to talk about my money habits?
Oh no, I wasn't saying anything.
I know I'm not perfect. So, are you gonna make this awkward for me, or can I just come through and can I help?
Oh, you help. You help, Larry. You just go right ahead. You deal with that fungus.
Thank you very much. I will. So, you see the game last night? I don't know if any of them were even on. Come to think of it, the only game that was on last night was the one where I myself, Larry from Larry Landscaping, has been tricking myself into believing that I am a bad man. Because other people around me, they say, you're a bad man. Larry the bad man, landscaper. And then what you do, you look at yourself in the mirror when you're in the Target bathroom cleaning your armpits. And you're looking at yourself like you've been through something so dark that you may not be able to escape from it. And you start telling yourself that I don't recognize you. But you know what? I recognize you. And I'm sorry for all the things that I've done. All the things I've said, all the things I've let people believe. From here on out, you're a good man, Larry. You're a good man. And you're going to start believing it. You can't let people come into the garden of your own soul and do their own landscape, and that's for you, son. That's for you. Now get out there, King.
Hey, anybody want the other half of this bologna sandwich? I'm not gonna finish it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have some.
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. I know Samantha more.
No, you could take it. You could take it. I'm a Buddhist now.
Oh.
That classic line to end any scene. I'm a Buddhist now. So we've all, from the days of vaudeville, it stems because it's a classic, and it always works. All right, we got another video coming up from another wonderful band that Morgan works with, and who we've had half the members of this band on our show before already. What? For that, I want to put in, so our next game is going to involve the title. We need the suggestion for the title of a major motion picture, not a real one, a fictional name for a major movie or an indie movie, whatever. Just make up something that sounds like a movie title you'd like to see. Put it in the chat and we'll use that. Morgan, why don't you come on and tell us a little bit about this video and this band?
Sure. Well, folks who've been around the Your Friends land for a little while will have surely seen April Bennett guest star, and April's band is who I manage, Wild and Blue. They are a father-daughter Americana band based in Santa Cruz, California, where many of y'all in the audience are. And they have so many things going on. They released their first album back in January and are now officially going on tour, starting in end of September. Actually, April and I are going to be flying out in a week, and we're gonna start appearing in venues near you. So we'll be playing at Moe's Valley. All of the details are on the website, but this video you're about to see is our music video for the single off of Restless, our first single, Wedding Dress for Sale. We filmed it right here in Brooklyn, and I don't want to give too much preface to it. It's a really powerful song, and I'm excited for y'all to see it. Woo!
I've got a wedding dress for sale. I ain't gonna use it. It's just a painful memory. I just wanna lose it. And if I sell this dress today, maybe it all will wash away. I've got a wedding dress for sale. I just wanna lose it. Paid the deposit on the hall. I guess I'm gonna lose it. It's only money after all, but right now I could use it. But it won't erase the pain of watching love go down the drain. It's only money after all. I guess I'm gonna lose it. I guess love became indifference and we headed for a fall. I guess we couldn't go the distance after all. Is that my future that I see, or is it an illusion? My heart is cluttered up with junk. Now there's only confusion. It looks lonely up ahead. We can't undo the things we said. Somehow we both just killed it dead. It was only an illusion. Love became indifferent and we headed for a fall. I guess we couldn't go the distance after all. I've got a wedding dress for sale. I ain't gonna use it. It's just a painful memory. I just wanna lose it. And if I sell this dress today, maybe it all will wash away. I've got a wedding dress for sale. I just wanna lose it. I've got a wedding dress for sale. I ain't gonna use it.
It's great to see that video, especially as someone who's known April and the band for so long and known everything they went through to try to get the album recorded. To actually see it in something like visual in this form is really gratifying.
Yeah. Long time Your Friends watchers will know that actually Max Bennett-Parker, very own Your Friends member, also played on the Restless album. You can hear his tinkling ivories right now.
Right there. So yeah, great album as well. So definitely recommend that. Restless, I believe. I think it's called, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
But we just put in tickets for their first show in Santa Cruz, right?
Yeah, this is our big hometown show. We're playing Moe's Alley. It's set to be a really fun night. Bad Maps are opening for the band. We've got a bunch of other local musicians that are coming in to help support, and it's going to be a night to remember. So if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, you can only make it to one show. That's the one to go to. It's going to be really rad.
Really awesome. I'm going to try to check that one out. I believe arrangements have been made for me to attend already. So you may see me there. Anyway, yeah, that would be great. And yeah, that's exciting. The link is right in the chat. You can click that and you can get your tickets right there. It's that easy, folks. Awesome. That's so cool, Morgan. And I'm so glad that you're working with them and the Doubleclicks. It's been so great to just through knowing you to also get to know these really cool artists.
I'm excited.
Yay. All right, we're going to move on to our next game, which is called Movie Gals. This is it's a movie review show hosted by two gals. It happens to be tonight. It just shifts for whichever. That's going to be Carrie and our wonderful guest, Morgan. They're going to be talking about a movie. Let's see. From your suggestions, we got a lot of great... I love how active the chat's been tonight. A lot of great suggestions for movie titles. We got from JB, A Symphony for My Pony is one. Robert Kirkendall says Stoner Brigade, and I like this one also. I Was a Teenage Woodchuck. I like that one a lot. Buddy, April Bennett herself from Last Video says, Buddy, I'm just trying not to work. It's a little wordy for title, but I do like the expression.
I'm a big fan of the woodchuck one.
I like the woodchuck one. Do you like the woodchuck? Is that you guys good with the woodchuck one?
Woo! I mean, how much would
Woodchuck. All right, there we go. Robert Kirkendall from Robert Kirkendall. I Was a Teenage Woodchuck. Let's take it away, Movie Gals.
Oh, hey there, everybody. It's me, Mandy from Movie Gals, and I'm here with my co-host,
Jennifer from Movie Gals.
We're both from Movie Gals. What do you know it?
It's our show. We've been doing it for, oh my goodness, it feels like it's been just decades, but it's probably been about 3 weeks.
And boy, has time flown, Jennifer. Jennifer, it was like a flying critter. I swear.
Well, when I met this woman, we were both standing at the Blockbuster, and I reached for a copy of my favorite film.
Oh, say it. Just say it.
Zombievers. And wouldn't you know, this woman reaches over and she grabs the same movie. Now, before I could even yell at her, I looked in those beautiful eyes and I went, you know, I feel like this lady might also butter her popcorn with a little bit of gummy worms. Turns out we're just best friends now.
Oh, you know, Jennifer, we bonded over beavers and it's never been the same since.
Never been the same. And goodness, that was that was in 1997. And here we are, haven't aged but a year.
Two even
maybe. All right,
well, Jennifer, I really want to get I know our audience is just chomping with their little beaver teeth at the bit.
They are.
Let's get right down to the feature. Go ahead and tell us what we're watching today.
Well, so in the vein of what our favorite things are, aquatic or possibly aquatic animals that might be rodents with large teeth. I'm not sure. I failed biology. We're watching a movie called I Was a Teenage Woodchuck.
I was a teenage woodchuck. I really think that what's super powerful, what really stands out to me about the teenage woodchuck is how he comes from the wrong side of the tracks. You know, he doesn't grow up with much, just a little den for his beaver fam, and isn't that what we all do? You know, his mom and his father.
Yeah. You know, honestly, Mandy, I got to say, I was not expecting this movie to be quite as heavy as it was. Thought we were in
drama.
for a light romp.
Who isn't in for a light romp? Let's roll the.
It was a little bit more
clip
Basketball
and-
Diaries than Space Jam, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I do. Let me see. Maybe we could just roll the clip. Get the audience just set up with these.
Right, the first one where he's waiting for the bus for school, and it's our introduction to him.
Yeah.
Oof. Natural predators in this one. Anyway, I won't say anymore. Let's just roll it.
It's so cold. Hope the bus gets here soon. My pelt isn't so thick and lustrous yet. Come on, bus. Do you think they forgot me?
Oh, hi there, Jerry. How's it going?
Hey.
Listen,
Hey.
I know I'm your teacher, but my car broke down, so I gotta take the bus like all you kids.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been trying to study real good for the test.
Good. I mean that test, let's be honest, it doesn't really hardly count for any part of your grade.
Oh, okay.
It's really just a time sink. I mean, this whole public education thing, let's just be honest, it's for the birds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can talk kind of like this, right? I mean, it's off hours. We can kind of talk like
I mean,
pals.
there's no one here to tell me it's inappropriate.
Exactly. So, study. I mean, study if you got to, if you've got some time to kill. But really, public education. I don't know if I said this already. It's just for the birds.
Yeah, you just keep saying that. Yeah, I mean, when you say time to kill, I mean, I work several woodchuck jobs chucking wood just because my dad's a drunk and my mom is an invalid.
Wow, that really sucks.
Yeah, it's not great.
I mean, I know people. Listen, people must ask you this all the time, but how much wood can you chuck?
I mean, I assume. Let's just pause right here. Let's pause real fast because I was so excited when they asked this question. I thought this was when it was going to verge into comedy.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for that tail to drop. And Jennifer, it only got darker. What with the bus.
The bus and, well, with how woodchucks chuck the wood. Oh, let's just press play. Let's press play. It's too horrible to talk about.
I assume you can chuck wood.
Okay.
So.
You know what they say about assumptions, Mr. Johnson?
Oh.
They make an ass out of you and Chuck. You know, I used to think you were one of
an ass out of you and Function.
You were one of the good teachers, I thought, but now it turns out. Now you're really disillusioning me with your disillusionment with this system, and now I see you don't even see me as an individual. You want to know how much I could chuck? You want to know how much a woodchuck chucks? That's how he chucks! That's how he chucks!
Right, all right.
Should we
Jennifer.
stop this clip right here?
I think that it's probably we should stop. I think the audience gets the that's such a funny place to stop. Well,
I mean,
I wasn't expecting such a downer, but I gotta say, it was kind of thrilling. I do like my stories, you know that.
I love some drama. It's why I love my housewives, and it's why I love my other housewives. I watched 2 of them.
Can't get enough of those housewives.
But I gotta say,
yeah. Well, let it out.
I don't know why this movie reminded me so much of so many Leonardo DiCaprio films, but the invalid mama, just that relationship reminded me a little bit of What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I found her to be both a tragic and antagonistic character.
Oh, I do so agree. She really was an anti-hero. You understood where she was coming from, but boy, did she just come and come and come, and you really felt bad for that little that little Chuck, that little beaver.
That Chuckette, I did. You know, I thought that the part where she was, where her son had to take care of her, even though he was late for school.
Yes. Yeah.
We should play that clip.
Yeah, let's roll it. I think that'll be a nice change of scenery.
Yeah.
All right, roll that clip.
Mm-hmm.
Son.
Yeah, Ma, what is it?
I need my peanut butter.
It's right there by your bedside, Ma. You're so close. If you just tried, I think you could reach for it.
I can't get it.
You're driving me to delinquency, Ma.
So small.
Ah.
I can't. Son. Help your mom. Son.
Help you, Ma. Help you, Ma. What's Ma ever done to help me? I didn't ask to be birthed in as a woodchuck. I'm sorry, Ma. I didn't mean it. It's just this bad case of delinquency I've got since I killed that teacher, you know? Giving me kind of a bad boy aura.
I told we had one rule in the house. What was it?
Not kill my teacher.
Exactly.
Well, it wasn't in the house. So I thought, you know, he asked me the question, Ma. You know how I get. People just ask me that question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I have a question for you.
Here's your peanut butter, Ma.
Thank you. That was my question.
Yeah. Sorry, Ma. Just the heavy baggage of society that's been laid at our feet. And the schools, the teacher was right. They are for the birds.
My mom, hey, big bro. Guys.
Yeah, hey, Squirt.
Hi, Squirt.
One of the buses, it blew up. It blew up in the street, and they're coming for you, Beef. They think it was one of your delinquency things.
No, I swear I didn't blow up the whole bus. I just murdered one teacher. God, now they're gonna hold that against me forever, aren't they?
Damn it. Where is your father? Shit.
Oh,
Now,
where do you
let's
think?
pause right here. Let's pause.
Where do you think?
Because I mean, look. Beeve, Squirt, Mama, Woodchucks. Was also expecting the daddy to be a woodchuck.
That was a real big shocker for me. I gotta say, Jennifer, I mean, you come to expect certain things from your woodchuck film content.
Mandy, there are precedents set. There are tropes about woodchuck families being all the same species.
I was talking on the message board about this. I totally agree. And I think the way this scene progresses.
Yes.
With the father and the car chase, I wasn't expecting it. That cross animal. I don't know, Jennifer.
Hand to God, it was a subversion that I was not anticipating, but it did make me real excited.
I also felt
perhaps a bit too excited, but maybe not. I don't know. Let's just press play. Let's press play.
All right. We're getting ahead of ourselves. All right.
What do you mean? Where you think he is? Where do you think he is?
I don't know. Gilbert, go get Gilbert.
You little bro, come on, let's show you how the world works. Here,
my Beef.
Go downstairs. Let's get into my car. Show you how the world works for woodchucks like us.
Okay.
Here we are. We're down at the docks.
Oh,
This is
why
where
you got?
Dad always hangs out.
Why do you got a baseball bat?
Reasons.
Okay. Hope this isn't one of your delinquents things.
Oh, hey, Pop.
Hi, Daddy.
What are you two doing here?
I learned how the world works.
Oh, you ain't learned shit, kid.
Not from you.
Yeah.
Not from school. Not from me.
Yeah. What does that say about you? You think you're tough now?
Maybe. Maybe I am, Dad. I killed a teacher.
Yeah, and maybe he blew up a bus too.
Jury's out.
A bus. You think that makes you tough? Try working 9 to 5 every day of your goddamn life to support a family that doesn't respect you.
I'm gonna have to stop right here. I'm sorry, Mandy. It's just, growing up with a neighbor who had a cousin with an alcoholic father, this scene really upsets me. So I just feel like we should stop that. But I do also have an ulterior motive.
What are you referring to, Jennifer?
Honk honk beep beep car chase!
This might be thrilling. Can we do like a super high speed car chase?
Oh my, honestly, one of my least favorite things about this was that they just made the car chase so slow. It's like they slowed down the rails. So if you want to, I don't know, can you play this? Can we play this on like 1.5 playback?
Definitely. It was far too slow. I'd like it extra speedy. I like to go fast.
Right. I love it. And I really loved I just loved all the characters in there. Let's press play. And we'll have to go. Mm-hmm.
Car chase.
Give me my family back.
There's a speed bump.
Your little car.
The cops are on to me.
Hand me the nail gun.
Here you go. You remember what I taught you? Aim for the eyes.
Aim for the eyes.
Oh, he got my eyes.
Sounds like you got him in the eyes.
I got him in the eyes.
Nice one.
Oh, I like this, Bee. This is fun. Turn. Oh, we got him. Crash into the side.
Look like I'm just gonna push my fruit cart across the street here.
All right, here. You gotta get out here. Boy, they're chasing me, but they don't have to chase you. Here, take my sunglasses to remember me by.
I'll take them, but they won't fit my face.
You don't have to wear them.
Okay. Got people in my pocket.
Yeah, just do that. I'll know you have them.
Okay. But Beef, before you go.
Yeah.
All the time, you get the question asked to you, how much wood could you chuck? And that question, that could make you go crazy, right?
Yes.
Nobody asks the real questions. Like, how much wood should a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, maybe it's not much.
Yeah. Maybe it's just too much. All right, little brother.
I love you, Beef.
Love you too.
All right, let's stop. Let's stop here. Oh, Mandy, I know. Every time. I mean, I'm sorry. I haven't cried this hard since that bitch Rose DeWitt-Bucator let Leonardo DiCaprio fall to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Well, This has been Movie Gal.
This has. We won't even show you the credits where that little squirt is just chucking the wood. I hope they make a sequel.
Oh, I would see that with you in a moment. I would, Jennifer.
It'd be better than Magic Mike too.
Well, yeah.
Obviously. Raccoons.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for tuning into Movie Gals, and we hope you and your beaver films have a great night.
We hope you take good care of your beavers. We'll take good care of ours. Oh dear.
Oh, there we are. That's our show. Oops. There we go. That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank everybody, of course, the regular cast, and our wonderful, wonderful guest, Morgan Peters. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Yeah, it's been a blast, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at the April show and checking out the stream. The Doubleclicks.
Yes, tomorrow night is Gen Con. Catch the Doubleclicks live, more from the musical, and then plenty of Wild and Blue gigs on their website as well.
Phenomenal. All right. If you liked tonight's show, or you just like the idea of being introduced to more cool people like Morgan, or like the sketch and improv we do, like and subscribe to this channel. And you can also, if you want to support us in any kind of way, you know, this show is free every Thursday, but you can help us out by subscribing to our Patreon. There are rewards for different levels. We got a lot of cool stuff. Clara LeBlue is a patron, and she gets access, for example, to our Tuesday rehearsals. She gets like 2 shows a week. It's nuts. And we're going to be putting more cool content out on that channel coming up. All right, that's it for tonight. Now's the time to replay the music out. Good night, everyone.
Should we dance?
Yeah, why not?
Your friends are here.